So here we go, start of this long process, but it's infill time. Started drilling already. Here's my drill. So this is the first bit. Okay, so I thought I'd just rig it up so you can see a little bit of what's going on. So onto this hand. And I'm just cleaning around the cuticle area. Unfortunately, this now, it's very hard as well when you're trying to do with your non-dominant hand. Obviously this is my non-dominant hand, the left, and I'm doing my right hand now. But yeah, I've got a bit of, unfortunately, sometimes when water gets underneath, you get, this happens. Look. So really they would say you should leave it off, but I can't walk around like that. And the problem is with having OCD, I'm always got my hands in water, so... Oh, can't you see, can you? Yeah, so I'll just do bits and bobs. Okay, now it's time to shove a nail on. So I use this, you're not meant to, but hey ho. I've got a bit of Loctite super glue here. Don't be haters as well, because I'm not a professional nail tech. If anyone watches this series, they're going to be like, what are you doing, woman? Listen, this is how I do it. I don't go to the shops and pay 50 squid. I do it here in the comfort, well, I wouldn't say comfort, I'm sitting on the edge of my bed and my back's hurting, but in the comfort of my own home, and I don't have to worry about paying anyone at the end of it. Money I can't afford. That's how I'd like to have them, this length. But the only thing they're good for is picking your schnoz. Okay, so I've cut some of them down already. I'm going to cut these two with the girl with the clippers. To about there. Ping! Lucky I clear up after me, huh? Callie's laughing at something in the background. I don't quite know what it is. About there. That's it. File time. Okay, I'm doing some filing. Might jog the table a bit. Oh, I'm going to have to do it here. I'll do it here. Oh, you can't see. There we go. I like them very square. Like so. Okay, so now I'm just going to get my little e-file. E-file stands for electric file. And push this back, turn that down a little wee bit. And obviously these are infills, but this one's a new one. So I'm just gonna try and blend in for now, like the false tip, I mean. Like so, and then I will do the other hand as well. Okay, so next I've got a prep and clean dehydrator, so that dehydrates your nails. And then this is star something, but I've written it acrylic primer, so I've got so many bits and bobs, and you have to put these on your nails before you start, otherwise you won't get a good adhesion with the acrylics. So that's my dehydrator done. And be careful with putting on acrylic primer as well, because I've noticed, well, to be honest, if you put on far too much, they tend to lift. So I don't know why that is. Maybe if there's any nail techs, they can tell me. As I said, I'm not a nail technician. I've just learnt myself. So they're not fantastic, but they're all right for me. Okay, so here I have all my bits and bobs. So my tissue, Callie's screaming in the other room. Actually, and now I can hear her laughing. Right, this is called MXM Acrylic Liquid Monomer. I just got this from eBay. I think it was about $4.95. So I'll pour that in now, like so. And then I've got these Glitterarmas. Let me open it and have a look. I've actually not even opened it. These was from eBay. I think I got 3 of them for £5. So I'm going to do like a Christmassy theme today. It's a nice colour, look. And then this one is a red one, I think, I believe. Yeah, oh dear, it's very glittery. Oh, yeah, look at that. So, and then this is just a PSP. Sorry, it's not a PSP at all. It's an ASP Power Set Acrylic Powder in clear. So, I'll whack that. Oh, stay there, you little sod. Oh, it ain't staying. Anyway, don't matter. Right, this is my Savvyland brush. I love this brush. I think it's a size 14. Some of it's worn off. To be honest, I get it everywhere I do. Like I say, I'm not a nail tech. Right, let's turn that over now because I've covered it in bleeding glitter. Right, there we go. Right, let's just wet my brush. Wet my brush, love. There we go. Right, this is how I do it. As I said, it may not be how professionals do it, but it's how I do it. Right, I'm going to start off with some. You see? Oh, I can't really see, can you? I'll infill it first, I think, with. Actually see what I'm doing. I'm not sure if you can. Let's take a bit more. Right, now let's try and put some of the red one on. Gold. Oh, it's easier said than done. Oh gosh, I'm getting it everywhere but me now, look. Oh dear. Don't think I'm doing this right. I'm wondering if that's got acrylic on it already or if it hasn't. I don't know. Let me add some more. Dear. What an absolute state I'm getting in. You know what? I think it has got acrylic in it. Not keen on it though, to be honest. I don't like the way it's going on at all. Okay, well that's the first one, but I'm going to have to doctor them all up, and which I shall do off of camera. I fathomed it out. I was putting too much on, so I'm going to have to drill this one off again. It's meant to be like this. Right, so let's try now. Let's put a bit of clear first. Can you see? Yeah, right, okay. Bit more, bit more. To fill in, there's a bit of the side there that looks like it needs filling in. Let's go there. There we go. Right, now I'm going to put some of the some of this one on. Oh, that is beautiful. Look at that. A little bit more. Little bit more on the end there. That's it. Come off. Put a bit on the end. There we go. Focus. Can't really see. Okay, so that's the first hand done. Obviously it's all got to be filed and whatnot, but yeah, that's the first hand done. On to the second. Okay, so they're filed and well, filed into shape. Now I've just got to file all the residue off, and I might put some bling on, I'm not sure. Excuse all my what do I call it, extension leads in the back. This is all my electricals that are plugged in for my nails and stuff. Yeah, on to the next bit. Okay, so I've had a bit of what they call an epic fail. Using my e-file, I have, to get the shape that I like and make sure there's no lumps and bumps, I've literally drilled quite a lot of the glitter away. So, dun, dun, dun. Looks like I'm going to have to put some nail polish on. Okay, so I'm on to using, I've got my nails buffer, just to buff it all up. Sorry, it's going to be a bit wobbly because this is attached to the table. There we go. Oh, don't get dizzy. And I'm going to do all of my nails, and yes, I'll be back. Okay, I've buffed them all. They're all buffed. And so I'm using some Nails coconut cuticle oil. So just need a little bit of this. There. Other side. I've got the fan on, I'm always bleeding out, if you can hear anything. Just rub that in. Like so. And I am off now to wash my hands. Oh, regrets of my life they are. Okay, so I've got my sun lamp put on. This is a really good one, UV lamp. And I'm going to use my Urban Graffiti base coat. Like that. Hope you can see. Just a little coat of that. I mean, I could get away with it on some fingers, look. But, I mean, that one looks nice. Just not on all of them. Because some of them I've taken off too much of the, what do you call it? Finding it hard to speak today. Glitter is the word I'm looking for. Oh, Lisa, what do you like, my love? Yeah, I mean, to be honest with you, I'm not particularly happy with that. Look, I'm not particularly happy with that at all. Oh, got bits. Oh, it's from the filing. Yeah, not really. And so let's cure it for 60 seconds. You don't want to watch all this malarkey, ladies, until, well, I'll do, obviously, once this is done, I'll show you the painting. Right, we're counting down 4, 3, 2, 1. Right, okay, so that's cured for now. So I've got out my Urban Graffiti Silver Surfer glitter. and my Urban Graffiti Tinsel Dreams. These are purchased, all of these free, including the base coat, were purchased from Nails. So this ain't quite the same colour, but you know what? It'll do. Tinsel Dreams for Christmas. Sounds good to me. It's a bit much on there. Oh, that's absolutely perfect. You'd never know the difference. There we go. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah. Oh, look at that. I can't really see on there. It does look very pretty. But, yeah, just can't really see. And this is my silver. Just put a little bit over the top there. Make it all Christmassy. You just can't really see properly. I'll have to take a picture. It's because the light's very bright. Let's add some more red on here. There we go, like so. And a bit more, a bit more white. It's not white. Oh, it's silver. A bit more silver on this one. There we go. Look at that. Beautiful. I am going to cure them now and then do the other hand. Okay, so I'm nearly done this hand and I'm just going to finish it off with some Urban Graffiti top coat. So I'm in an R-in if I should put some jewels on, which I'll show you in a minute, but I don't know whether to or not. I'm thinking yay or nay, I'm not sure. Because I haven't really got any Christmassy ones. And if you're wondering, yeah, I am doing this really fast. Because my back is really hurting now. So, they're ready to go in. 60 seconds, I'll be back. Okay, so this is them. Finished. So I'm gonna look. I might put some gems on. So this is my treasure trove. I have got some drill bits in here, but look, I don't want to drop this, but there is some beauties in there. This is all my Swarovskis. More Swarovskis. Then I've got some metal carbicons or whatever they're called. Some more metal ones. There's too many in there to show you. But I'm thinking I will maybe stick some cherries on. They're the only things I've got that are red. So I've got these little red cherries. I'll show you. Can you see that? Little red cherries. So I'll put one there. And although this is quite Christmassy, I suppose, with the green and gold, maybe I'll put one of each. So yeah, I think that is what that is what I'll do, because I can't be bothered to sit and my back's hurting too much to be sticking on all my other stuff. So let's do that up. And what I do is, obviously I have to use this again, and I've got some Olac, is that what it's called? And it's clear builder gel. So all I do is decide where I want it. So I think I might have this one there, maybe. Or not, it's falling off. Maybe there. Stop. Just want to see what you're going to look like. Yeah, okay, I'll put it there. So I'm going to get some of this clear builder gel. I am running out of it, to be honest. And just brush that on. Then stick the thingy on, the gem. Right, carefully in there. And cure it. I don't want it to turn. I'll have to hold it with that hand. That's it. And then once it starts setting, we're all hunky-dory. I'll be back. Okay, so it's still in there, but what I'm going to do now, I'm going to take it out and get the last dregs out of this bottle. I've got a new one. And put it here, down there, stuff it down there, all around the sides, like so, maybe a bit more. That's it. You see? And that's going to go back in, and then that hand is done. Okay, now we're going to do the little cherries. I suppose I'll just do that on the same finger. So dollop some builder gel there. Let me tell you, this stuff is so strong. Once you put something on with builder gel, it very rarely comes off. Okay, in we go with the little cherry, and I'll be back.